what's up everybody, Kyle Novak here. Alright, I guess I was jumping into it. I've been gone for a while. I've been dealing with some shit. I haven't uploaded a video in over 2 months, and I know I don't got a lot of subscribers. Hopefully I haven't lost any. Haven't been giving it a ton of attention. Sorry about that. It's kind of my fault. I haven't uploaded really past the middle of May. On May 31st, I suffered an injury at the railroad. You can't see it now probably, but my fingertips got cut off. They used to be that long, now they're this long. After my injury, of course, I wasn't able to do much with cars. I was bandaged up for over a month and stuff like that. You know, getting plastic surgery done so they would look semi-normal again. The nails are growing back. Other than that, I'm going to look fine. I'm fine. I can still do stuff. After a month of physical therapy and everything and hard work, I got set to go back to the railroad. The railroad basically told me that I could screw off, you know? So I have to deal with that now too. So, you know, went from making railroad money. If anybody's ever worked for the railroad, you make decent money doing it. And so I healed up real fast to go back to work, and they told me, hey, you can't go back in the plant. We can give you another location. You can still work for the railroad, that's fine, but you can't go back in the place where you got hurt. And I was like, okay, where is it? They tried to relocate me 180 miles from my home, and gracefully said no, obviously. I'm not dealing with that shit. So, you know, long story short, I've been away for a while. I've been kind of battling my own demons with everything that's happened to me. I do have a new job. I'm working at a diesel truck repair shop and tire shop. We do almost everything except for like motor tear downs and stuff like that. But we do a lot of stuff like radiator swaps, brake chambers. So it's a pretty legit shop, and I make near what I made at the railroad, and kind of getting back to what I used to be, which is a good thing. But anyway, enough about me. Sorry that you guys missed everything. I haven't been able to make any videos. I did get another addition to the fleet. I got a 2000 Ford F-150. All busted out. You'll see it in another video. I got a video on how to replace the back window seal because it already had the back window leak. I just got to edit that and upload it. But anyway, let's tell you why I'm here. I did autocross on Sunday. I'll make a video about that. I got a couple of runs. Maybe I'll put them in this video. I don't know yet. But I did an autocross this Sunday, and I've been complaining about my tires for a while now. And you'll see them when I get them off. The back tires are chewed up bad, like they're shooting rubber out. And they're basically done for. And you'll see, like, my thing was just full-on drifting. It wasn't handling worth a shit. So I showed you guys a long time ago that I got these American Muscle 5-lug bullet black with chrome lip rims. One of my buddies at the autocross made me a good deal on some used tires. They're not the best, but they're way wider than what was on the car. They're 275 4017s, so I should get better grip just from the wideness alone. The same treadwear as what's on there. They're not RA71s, but I was still winning with these shitty tires, so the new tires should be better. And so in this video, we're just gonna switch them out, and the car is lowered. I'm going to see with the wider rims if I have to adjust my panhard bar. Just because I think once I put my wider rims on it, the step over will be apparent, and we'll see that. I'm also going to take my race brake pads off because, I don't know if you can see this, but it is awfully dirty. My race brake pads are dirtying up my rims. I don't want my brand new fresh ass rims to get dirty. So let's go ahead and get into swapping them out. Alright kids, next step is always wear a condom for protection. No, I'm just kidding. My dog's in the way. Gonna get the car lifted up, get it on jack stands. Do not trust the jack. They've been known to fail, like condoms. But still, wear a condom, it's safe. Anyway, let's go ahead and give it a shake test. Make sure we're not gonna die. Well, that feels good to me. Alright, so now we're gonna get all the tires off. I'm gonna change out my front brake shoes. I might show you guys how to do that, in just case there's a couple of you guys out here who haven't done it. I'm sure there's tons of how to do on the Mustang videos, but hell, if you guys like watching them, I'll show you. This goes without saying, but if you do not have an impact don't forget to loosen up your lug nuts before you get the car in the air, or you're going to be a little annoyed because you might have to put it back down again. Alright. This one is definitely not as powerful as mine. I'm borrowing this from Joe because I left mine at work. Alright, I got all 4 of the tires off. And while we're at it, let's talk about the Mickey Thompson Street Comps. If you're trying to do handling on a budget, these tires will come up and they will look enticing. That's why I bought them. I'm not going to say they're a terrible tire because they do last through quite a bit of shit. I've ran 2.5 seasons of autocross on them, so about 30 events. I've done an entire track day on them. Numerous burnouts and hoon driving. But there are some things worth noting. See, now, some of them hold up okay. Hopefully this comes up good on the camera for you guys. You know, but then some of them don't come up good at all. Like this one right here, fared the best. Completely. Not bad. This tire right here had some major issues. Look at this. It's delaminating. Just falling apart. And it's like that in lots of spaces all the way around the tire, where it was just peeling away. You know, similar things started happening on this tire right here. See, just delamination. This one was on the front. This one's really bad. It's just grooved up all the way around it. Just look at that, just falling apart. See, I ran these entirely too long. I was, you'll see in the video. I'll post one of them while I was just skating everywhere. And, yeah, they're not terrible tires, but I will say they don't seem to last. Like, I still have tread, but yeah, it's just, I mean, I am down to the wear bars. For some of you more experienced viewers will notice that I am down to the wear bars, and I understand that. But these are for racing, not for everyday driving. But yeah, they are definitely falling apart. So, the Mickey Thompson Street Comp, if you're going for a super cheap tire, I don't know. It's kind of up to you. I've had them on here a long time, and I don't hate them. They don't handle very good. I do have the stock size, so 235, 55, 17. It's kind of a crappy size to begin with. But, alright, enough ranting about Mickey Thompson. Let's go ahead and get these brake shoes off. I'm going to take the brake caliper off now. To do this job, you're going to need a 12 millimeter socket. Just hit this top bolt here, the closest one to the outside. There's no on the bottom. If you got to tear off the whole bracket, you got to get this bolt in here as well. I think it's like a 14 or 15. I'm not doing that. I know some of you might be asking, well, Kyle, isn't it because race car? Why are you taking off your racing brake shoes? Well, 2 reasons. One, they're not that safe on the road. They work good at a high temperature, and I don't really like dealing with that. Another reason is my rims are disgusting. This is a front rim. That's a back rim. You can see a huge difference as it rolls away from me. Probably gonna hit the Mustang. Blue, get it! Anyway, yeah, that's what the rims should look like. They're disgustingly dirty. I'm not gonna deal with that. So I'm gonna take them off because I want my brand new rims looking like shit. Alright, so take a 12 millimeter. Make sure you're going the right way, which I didn't check before I grabbed this. So that's nice. Anyway. Yeah, okay, I'm going the right way. Could not find my head cam mount for this, so Yeah, anyway, so you just hit it a couple times. I'm only going to loosen the top bolt, then fold it down. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. Just took out the top bolt. Got me a screwdriver, kind of pry it in there. Fold that guy back. Still has a lot of stuff built up on it, which is kind of upsetting. As much as I paid for these Hawk pads, they do not appear to be holding up that well. But then again, I mean, these have gone through some stuff. They've gone through a track day and a bunch of autocrosses, so I guess I can understand. But you can even smell these, man. They got a smell to them as well. Man, this would be so much easier if I could find my head cam. Alright, that's off. Try not to get these mixed up with your current ones. Wow, look at that. You can tell how hot they've gotten. I mean, they are just crusty. And look at my hand. Yeah, and they smell like, that's not good. I wish I didn't do that. They smell like straight ass, too, which is so good. Alright, make sure you don't get these mixed up with your street pads. So I'm going to keep them on the ground until I'm done switching over to my street pads. This way there is no confusion. You want to take a C-clamp with like a crappy old brake pad. I got tons of brake pads that I got like one I just keep around that I use to so I don't damage my good pads, to compress in the calipers if need be. I'm switching back and forth my pads, so I probably won't need to, I hope. But alright, I got the old brake shoes in. I didn't have to compress in the piston or anything, which is good because I really can't find my C-clamp. My garage is in shambles right now. You know, my co-host Joe, you guys ain't seen him in a while, but he helped out with the coilover install video. My most popular video, how to install a thermostat on a Mercury Milan, Ford Fusion, anything with 2.3 or 2.5 liter Ford engine. He actually needed a place to stay, and he's moved into my house. I had a spare bedroom, so it's no harm, no foul. But now we got to fit 2 mechanics worth of stuff in one garage. So I can't find my C-clamp right now, but it's cool I didn't need it. Got the pads in. Should be good there. I only took out the top bolt, swung it down like I showed you guys, just threw new pads on. I took a little jiggling back and forth. And you might be asking, well, Kyle, is it hard to work on a car with missing fingertips and all the stuff that I went through? And the answer is yes, it is hard. But I have gotten very, very used to it. It's not so bad, actually. It doesn't even hurt anymore unless like I hit it really hard when I'm not looking. But other than that, I feel fine. I'm working on diesel trucks now, and that's all just hammering hard and everything. So they seem to be holding up pretty good. So, oh yeah, and I also put new control arm on the car. I'm sorry I didn't get them in a YouTube video. I was on vacation in Florida. My buddy Joe just threw them on at his shop, and then I lined my car. So I don't have to worry about all that. Which thoughts I would like to have made a video explaining to you guys how to do control arms. Because there's a bolt that likes to get stuck and needs to be replaced, which is that guy right there. I had a new one because when I did the other side, it was stuck, and I had to cut it out. So Joe had the same problem. That bolt got stuck. Just go to your Ford dealer. I think it's like $10 for the pair, and then you're good to go. Alright, that was pretty quick. I got the other side knocked out lickety split. Took me a total of 15 minutes to change the pads on both sides. Using that technique, if you're going to do it, you want to make sure your guide rails aren't stuck, that they're oiled properly. So make sure you give your brake caliper a jiggle. Make sure your I think they're called guide pins aren't seized up. And that's basically it. That's all I got to worry about. Now we're going to get the tires put back on, get everything put on the ground, and continue on. Alrighty, she is back on the ground. I need to lower her again. These are 40 series. It had 55 on it, so it makes sense I have to lower it. So, yeah. She also needs a bath. I have not washed it since the last autocross. She's covered in rubber and brake dust. I hit some cones, so. But, I mean, she looks really good. I kind of like them. You know, American Muscle, these are cheap, you know. I got 4 brand new rims for $100 a piece. So, $400. I used the promo code, got a little extra money off. They look good, though. I'm not mad. They come out really nice, so I'm going to go for a drive, see how it feels. But that's in another video. I'll talk to you guys more about how they're doing. There is a track day at Gingerman, September 10th. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it or not. Since the whole job thing and my hand injury and everything, I'm kind of strapped for cash. Which is kind of like, sucky to say, but I don't got a ton of money anymore. Like, let's see here. How long ago did I buy these rims, guys? Like, Was it the beginning of May? Might have even been April. I'm not 100% sure if I remember when I bought them. That's how long they've been sitting. I couldn't afford new rubber for them. I had to buy used tires. But, you know, gonna make this work. Gonna keep on keeping on with the Mustang. I know that a lot of you guys on the channel like this car, and I'll tell you, I want to keep making videos about it. I know a lot of people, I keep making Mustang videos, and it's nice. But the thing about it is, I'm not made of money. I'm not sponsored and anything like that. So I'm going to try to keep putting parts on this car, but I'm also building it for a specific class of autocross, which is STP, Street Touring Pony. And the car it's almost built for that. All that I really need left is better rubber, because these aren't 100% great, but they'll do. Better sway bars, cross strut braces, things like that. Nothing too more insane. I really want to get a racing seat in the car. The stock Mustang seats don't do anything for cornering. I mean, it's better than the 03 Mustang I had, but they're not great. So gonna move on to that stuff. I did get the car in for the recall from Ford, and you can believe this crap. Those cheap bastards. I mean, I love Ford. Don't get me wrong. I own 4. But those guys couldn't even put a new cap on my my airbag. And the airbag was supposed to be what killed me. Who knows if they even replaced it? You know, whatever. If I die, I die, right? But alright, I'm gonna close this video out. Just letting everybody know that I am back. Kind of past all the stuff that was going on with me. I'm gonna try to make videos on the regular again. I had a really good streak where I made a video every week. Now that Joe is living at my house, you guys will probably see some more of Joe and the SC300 Lexus. If that doesn't entertain you guys, I'm sorry. I can't only do Mustang stuff because I never run out of content pretty quickly. I also got pickup truck stuff. I got a truck now. My daily, the Fiesta, doesn't need much. My wife's Milan is going to need brakes and rotors. I might do a video on that. I had them turned. I don't know if they were turned bad or what, but this is more of not a how-to video. This is just kind of a recap and update on life video since I've been gone for so long. But alright, that's the Mustang now. Hope everybody liked the video. Sorry if I've been rambling a bit. Please like and subscribe for more. I'm going to try to make more, guys. I'm going to try to do better as a person making YouTube videos. I'm not going to call myself a YouTuber, but just try and make videos for you guys. I ain't doing this for no money, obviously. Hope you guys have a good one. Like I said, like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.